Hi, HAIMER team. Welcome to MODIG Machine Tool.
Thank you, Sarah.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Hi,
you.
welcome. Let's head on back.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Keith, for joining us. I'm here with Keith Lopez here in Wichita, Kansas. And Keith, it's a great pleasure to be here in our partner series. You're certainly a great partner for HAIMER here at MODIG, and it's a pleasure to be here in Wichita. Maybe you can give us a little history of like how you end up here in Wichita and why we're here today.
Sure, we're glad you're here. We consider HAIMER a very strong partner for MODIG. So, you know, we're in Wichita, Kansas, and it's the North American headquarters for MODIG Machine Tool of Sweden. It's a little bit of an interesting location, I think, for a machine tool, but a lot of the aerospace customers that we've partnered with over the years are here in Wichita. So it's able, you know, keeps us local, we're close to the customer, and there's a lot of growth that takes place here. So the foot traffic through our building is obviously very appealing to both of our companies. Yeah. So that's an advantage, I think, that we like being here in Wichita.
Yeah, it certainly has been, and that's a great part of our partnership here, Keith, is the fact that we have our equipment also set up on your floor with our shrinking, balancing, and presetting machines right next to your machines, so that our mutual customers can come in and see how the technology can work well together.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. You know, we host a lot of different events. We have open houses, and then we have a lot of customers that are coming in to look at our equipment or possibly just visit our machines in the aerospace community. So when they come through here, they take quick notice of who we partnered with, and you know, obviously the quality of your equipment is something that we appreciate.
Well, we certainly appreciate that partnership, because I know that our goal at HAIMER is to make sure that your machines run to the max efficiency consistently with no headaches, and I hope that that message has been seen by your team here. I know our team enjoys working with your team. Oh yeah. And then ultimately your customers can have that benefit as well.
Yeah. So, you know, the customer base is interesting because a lot of times when they come through the building, if they're just buying a first-time piece of MODIG equipment, it's good for them to understand the auxiliary pieces that go along with having a high-performance machine, looking for, I would say, quality, right? Mm-hmm. Quality product. And so our partnership together has benefited our customers as well.
Yeah, that's great, because your machines are quite amazing. I know you set some world records with metal removal rates.
Yes.
And that's super exciting. I would imagine that's really got a lot of headlines throughout the world.
It is, you know, and we have the container here that's full of the chips from when we set the world record in 2017, which we're going to be going for a little higher target, I think, with our new application of the ridge mill, so that'll be interesting to see.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. Well, Keith, I want to thank you again for being part of this partnership. We'll expand a bit more with your team and our team just to show how the relationship is so close, but it's certainly a pleasure to work with you, and we appreciate all that MODIG does with HAIMER and look forward to many years ahead.
Good, I do too. I'm happy.
So happy to be with you here today, Dan. I know you are unique here because now you're working at MODIG, but you've actually been a HAIMER user at a shop, so I know that the experience there probably translates here, and you can really talk for why the HAIMER equipment is a nice supplement to the MODIG machines.
Well, for me, it's all about the entire process. You'll implement something that's very, very first world-class processes with our type of machine tools or even other machine tools. The HAIMER product balances that out, right? It helps machine shops be effective, manage their tool life, manage their maintenance expense on spindles. When you balance tools with your equipment, the outcome is beneficial in all those different categories of, you know, how you manage through a shop, all the different expense buckets, and that's what my experience is in. So when I look at, you know, cycle time reductions, that comes from the balance tools, tap testing, which you're a big proponent of as well, I know. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of different aspects of, you know, running manufacturing parts, machining parts, other than just the machine. You bring the other element into it so we can control our costs and we can manage the business appropriately.
Well, it's good to hear, Dan, because that's what we try to do. We try to give you, as the customer, the most consistent setup every time and one less headache to think about when it comes to how the tooling assembly is going to run. And I really appreciate you talking about balancing, because that's often overlooked. But obviously, through your experience, you saw the benefits with both the higher feed rates, the speeds, and of course, some of the maintenance issues you avoided, I would imagine.
Yeah, well, there's a big pickup on tool life. If you manage the vibration in your tool holders appropriately in your feeds and speeds and your programming, you know, the strategy you use to machine a part is based off of one of the elements is vibration. So it's a big pickup on tool life, on cycle time. I'm a huge HAIMER fan, as you know. Yep. I've used others. I've been the most successful with HAIMER equipment in my experience for 29 years. So It's a great product. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Dan. We really appreciate you being part of this partnership here at MODIG and HAIMER. Well, at MODIG, but with HAIMER.
Sure.
And so it's always good to get your insight as a real user of the product. So thank you so much. And
Thank you.
Appreciate the partnership.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
I wanted to thank you, Ethan, for letting us have equipment down here. The partnership that we have, I think it's been really beneficial for both of us. Performance of the machine. I appreciate the customer, the exposure, how you guys really ensure the customer understands to get the performance out of the machine that balancing, the heat shrink, presetting is good time savings. So thank you very much.
Yeah, and I think it's truly important for all of our customers to use your guys' equipment. I think to really reach that maximum capability that they can with the MODIG equipment, I think it's essential to have your guys' products. We can see definitely with our showroom here in the United States, utilizing your equipment, not only is it a good asset for us, but we've also used it as an asset for our customers locally. You know, we've been at machine shops where they haven't been balancing tools, and we bring that tool back to the shop and we balance it, and you know, we get real data and we can see exactly how much improvement they're seeing, and it's been really impactful for us in growing our machine's capability.
Thank you. We just want to be a valued partner, help you. The foot traffic that we've had, it's very beneficial for us to have equipment down here. We can't thank you enough. The customers come down, they see it firsthand. We go out, we talk to them just like the machines and everything else, and seeing's believing. One of the local shops we brought in here, and that pushed them over the edge to get balancing when they were having problems with the machine. The vibration, overheating, all come down to balancing. And you guys were here for us.
Well, I think also the equipment speaks for itself. You know, when you start using it, and I've had the privilege of using other equipment in the field, and I just really think there's nothing that quite operates the same as HAIMER equipment. It's easy to use, very user friendly. Heck, I think you've been in here one time, gave me a quick rundown on how to use the equipment, and now I've balanced, you know, over 100 tools or more. So it's been really easy, and it's been really beneficial for us. So
Durable too. And
yeah, very.
If you need anything, you know, we're local. We believe in customer support just like MODIG does. It's great value for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are getting the same.
100%. Yeah, well, it's been great. Thanks, Errol.
Thank you.